Today we make Black Forest brandy balls. It's a no-bake cookie that uses your favorite chocolate sandwich cookies. There's a bit of pecan in there and just a little bit of sugar for added sweetness. And then the brandy cherries just pull it all together. So you get all those notes that you love in a Black Forest cake without any of the work or the oven. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to be notified every time I post a new and delicious recipe. Let's get into it. So there's really not much to get into here, it's very simple. So I've already combined my cherries, my dried cherries that I've chopped with brandy. I did that about an hour ago. I really wanted the cherries to kind of absorb some of that brandy flavor. And then the whole thing's gonna go in. So I've got Oreo cookie crumbs, or your favorite chocolate sandwich cookie, pecans, and then this is confectioner's sugar and kosher salt. And then let's give that just a quick stir without the other ingredients. And then we've got butter that's been melted, obviously. And then our cherries. And then we're gonna stir this together. Really wanna mix it really well. I mean, this is pretty much the whole shebang. So you kind of wanna make sure that it's good. Okay. So we have thoroughly stirred together our cookies and such. And now we are going to drop them in this. I've done a mix. You don't have to do this. You could do confectioner's sugar. You can do whatever you want on the outside. But this is a mixture of Oreo cookie crumbs and turbinado sugar. So it's really up to you. You kind of want to mix them into something just so that they have, like, you know, a little finished look. So I'm just going to scoop them onto here. You don't have to use the scoop. You could just drop them in there. That would be totally fine also. To work in batches, it's a lot faster, and then you can kind of just, like, you know, toss them out and then put them on your tray. You see how that, like, the turbinado and chocolate just kind of gives it like a nice finished appearance. If you want them to be perfectly circular, then you'll have to kind of re-roll them after they come out of the fridge, because right now they're pretty warm. It's also warm in here, and so they're not, like, feeling super happy about that. Okay, last one. Last one. Okay. Right. Now I'm gonna pop these in the fridge, and they need to chill at least 30 minutes. But they are better after the flavors have melded overnight. They just kind of, everything just, you know, melds together. Everything blends, and it becomes this beautiful harmony. But 30 minutes is the minimum that they need. All right. It's been several hours, and they are fully chilled, they're firm. Again, the flavors meld even better overnight because, like, the cherries, the brandy that's in the cherries and the cherries themselves kind of, like, you know, just all just mixes together, becomes one. But without further ado, it's time to try. All right, let's see. This one I think is a good candidate. So. You get that really beautiful blend of, like, the chocolate with the kind of nuttiness of the pecans, and then the brandy isn't overwhelming because of the chocolate is such a powerful flavor, unlike my other rum balls that are, like, pretty intense. You get all the notes, like the chocolate, and then the bite of the cherry, which is a little bit tart, and then, like, the brandy flavor has kind of melded throughout, and then you get, like, a nuttiness from the pecans. Like, everything kind of just blends together into one. You're not getting one flavor overpowering the other. It's just like a wonderful little bite of chocolate pecan cherry goodness.